The past 3 weeks, both kinetic and non-kinetic operations with the significant results were recorded. This brief will therefore cover operational activities of the Armed Forces of Nigeria and other security agencies with the various challenges across the country between the 15th of June 2023 to 6th July 2023. First, starting with the North-East Zone. Troops of Operation Hat-and-K in the North-East Zone of the country have continued to intensify operations against terrorists, including their logistics suppliers and collaborators. In pursuit of this, between the 17th and 18th of June, troops, in conjunction with hybrid forces, conducted operations and patrols to Karmeshijara area and cleared terrorist enclave in Konduga, Dikwa, Goza, Bama, Ngala, and Mobe local government area of Borno State. During the operation, troops made contact with terrorists and neutralized 5 terrorists, captured 3 while others flee. Troops also recovered 3 AK-47 rifles, 2 den guns, 16 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 1 36 hand grenade, and unexplosive ordnance. 3 motorcycles, 3 bags of grains and other valuable items were also recovered. Also on the 22nd of June 2023, following intelligence reports on crossing of some terrorists from Cameroon to Nigeria, troops laid ambush at Bola, Yobe, Daral in Bama local government areas of Borno State and made contact with the terrorists. Following the firefight, troops neutralized 5 Boko Haram terrorists and recovered 1 bag each of detergent and grains. Furthermore, between the 15th and 20th of June 2023, troops arrested 10 Boko Haram terrorists and ISWAP collaborators and suppliers in different locations within the general area of operation and recovered some logistic supplies meant for terrorists, which include mosquito nets, mosquito coils, 2 bags of sugar, and 246,235 naira only. More so, on the 18th of June 2023, troops arrested 3 suspected gun runners in Jimitolo checkpoint along Meduguri Damaturu Road in Meduguri local government area of Borno State, and recovered 500 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 1 locally made pistol, 1 vehicle, 3 mobile phones, 2 jackknives, and other sundry items. Additionally, on the 4th of July 2023, troops in conjunction with civilian task force conducted an ambush operation at Mandara Mountain in Goza local government area of Borno State. Following the operation, troops ambushed and neutralized Boko Haram terrorist leader identified as Naibi Gambo Judala and recovered 1 AK-47 loaded with 4 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition. For equally, due to troops' offensive operation against terrorists in the theater of the operation, a total of 967 terrorists comprising of 82 adult male, 354 adult female, and 531 children surrendered to troops at different locations within the joint theater of operation. Consequently, within the week in focus, troops recovered 19 AK-47 rifle, 1 FN rifle, 1 HK-27 rifle, 4 den guns, 1 locally made pistol, 1 unexploded explosive ordnance, 17 AK-47 magazines, and 25 cartridges, 1 tear gas. Other items are as shown on the screen. Other value items, as well as the sum of 354,875,000 naira, was equally recovered. Troops also neutralized 24 Boko Haram terrorists and Islamic State of West Africa province terrorists and captured 10 other terrorists, apprehended 39 collaborators and logistics suppliers, and rescued 35 kidnapped civilians. Other recovered items were the logistics suppliers, which led to the rescue of some civilians. Relatedly, the air component Operation Hat-and-K conducted air interdiction operation in Jango in Borno State. The location was observed to be active with activities of terrorists. Accordingly, the location was bombarded And following the feedback of information revealed that several terrorists were neutralized and their structures destroyed in the airstrike. Also, on the 22nd and 26th of June 2023, the air component of Operation Hardenke conducted air interdiction operation in terrorist hideout in Tumbuk Arena and Chicken, a total hideout of the terrorists in Tumbuns in Borno State. In the operation, human intelligence reported movement of Islamic State of West Africa province terrorists. Thereafter, that led to a fight between the JNS function, in which further revealed that the location was severe with ammunitions, and it was used as a training ground for logistic hub of the Boko Haram terrorists and Islamic State of West African fighters and African fighters. Consequently, the location was bombarded with bombs, neutralizing several terrorists and destroying their structure in the airstrike. Similarly, between the 22nd and 27th of June 2023, a similar air interdiction operation was conducted at an identified terrorist location in Django in Mandara Mountain. In this location, intelligence and surveillance footage confirmed cluster of activities of Boko Haram structure. Accordingly, the target was bombarded. Following feedback revealed that several terrorists were neutralized with their structures destroyed during the operations. Now a look at the North Central Zone. Troops in the North Central Zone have remained focused, vigilant, and resilient in their onslaught against terrorists and other criminals in the North Central Zone of the country. In furtherance to this, on the 21st of June 2023, following a tip-off, troop of Operation Safe Haven arrested a suspected criminal at Joel in Rio, local government area of Plateau State, and recovered one AK-47 rifle loaded with 27 rounds. Also, on the 29th of June 2023, following a tip-off, troop arrested a notorious criminal identified as Abubakar Kwaru, who has been on the watch list of the security agencies at Tendinruku village in Bokos local government area of Plateau State. Also, in a related development, between the 26th and 1st of July, troops of Operation Wild Stroke raided a suspected terrorist hideout at Totsa village along road Takum Chikum Tioza village in Takum local government area of Taraba State and Logo local government area of Benue State, and made contact with terrorists. Following the firefight, troops neutralized 2 terrorists while others fled. Troops exploited the general area and recovered a bag containing 158 rounds of 7.62 millimeter special ammunition, 190 5.5 ammunition, and 2 locally fabricated pistols, 1 pair of desert boots, and 3 mobile phones and other sundry items. In a similar operation on the 22nd of June 2023, troops raided a suspected criminal hideout at Njelu in Ofu, local government area of Kogi State, and made contact with the criminals. Following the firefight, troops neutralized 1 criminal and recovered 1 AK-47 rifle, fully loaded, and 2 extra loaded magazines. 2 locally fabricated AK-47 rifles were also recovered. Troops arrested 2 drug peddlers at Jaba, in Moro local government area of Kwara State, and recovered 17 bags of substance suspected to be cannabis. Consequently, within the week, in view, troops neutralized 7 terrorists and arrested 44 suspected criminals. Troops also recovered 202 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammo, 190 rounds of 5.5 ammo, 27 rounds of 5.6 by 45 mm NATO, 6 AK-47 rifle, 2 locally fabricated AK-47 rifle, and 2 locally fabricated shotguns, 1 FN rifle, 1 den gun and magazine, and various types of illicit drug, which are also shown on the screen. Troops all equally rescued 6 civilians, kidnapped and recovered items, and apprehended civilian and rescued civilian had been handed over to the appropriate authorities for further necessary action. Now, a look at Northwest Zone. Troops of Operation Hadarin Daji and Operation Wild Punch have sustained the onslaught against bandits and other criminal elements terrorizing the northwest zone of the country. In continuation of this, on the 15th to 21st of June 2023, troops of Operation Hadarin Daji conducted fighting patrols at villages in Batsari, Duzemma, Safana, Manumfashi areas of Kaduna State. In these operations, troops made contact with terrorists, and following the firefight, troops neutralized 4 terrorists. Troops also recovered 3 other fabricated den guns, 24 motorcycles, 10 mobile phones, and 4 sheep. Other items recovered are also shown on the screen. In addition, troops also recovered the sum of 61,330,000 naira only, as well as other sundry items. Furthermore, on the 15th of June, troops responded to information on bandit activities at Gondumi in Raba local government area of Sokoto State. Troops mobilized to the location and engaged the criminals and neutralized 2 bandits, as well as recovered 1 motorcycle in that operation. Equally, on the 17th of June 2023, troops in conjunction with the Nigerian police personnel responded to information on the movement of bandits on 20 motorcycles and camels with rustle cows moving towards Ilela town in Ilela local government area of Sokoto State. Troops mobilized to the location and arrested 4 suspected bandits and 2 suspected informants and recovered 20 motorcycles and 4 mobile phones. In the same vein, on the 19th of June 2023, troops on fighting patrol raided a bandit hideout in Tumbuluku in Gwadabawa local government area of Sokoto State. However, the bandits, on sighting troops, fled, but troops further exploited the general area and arrested 7 suspected terrorists and recovered 4 mobile phones, 1 motorcycle, and the sum of 34,258,600 CFA. Relatedly, on the 18th of June 2023, troops arrested 2 suspected bandit collaborators for rustling of livestock in the outskirts of Zulmi in Zulmi local government area of Zamfara State. The suspect arrested had the sum of 1,180,000 naira only. Also, between the 16th and 20th of June 2023, troops of Operation Wise Punch had a meeting engagement with terrorists at a village in Birningwari, Giwa, Chukun, and Kachia local government area of Kaduna State and made contact with terrorists. During the operation, troops neutralized 5 terrorists and captured 7 terrorists, while others fled due to the superior power of own troops. Troops equally recovered 5 AK-47 rifles, 6 locally fabricated rifles, 42 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, 6 rounds of 7.62 mm NATO, 5 AK-47 magazines, and other items, which include 6 motorcycles, 5 mobile phones, 5 cutlasses, and the sum of 10,950 naira only. 2 kidnapped civilians were rescued by troops. Furthermore, following the intense pressure of troops' onslaught, on the 18th of June 2023, 1 Boko Haram terrorist, an Islamic State fighter from Damboa Forest in Chikun local government area, surrendered to own troops with 1 Beretta pistol, 6 rounds of 9 mm ammunition, and 1 improvised explosive device suicide vest, 1 improvised devices detonator cord, and 2 pairs of combat camo and 1 motorcycle, respectively. Consequently, within the period under review, troops neutralized 16 terrorists, arrested 38 suspected criminals, and recovered 10 AK-47 rifles, 1 general purpose machine gun, 13 locally fabricated guns, and 1 Beretta pistol, 4 den guns, 161 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammunition, and 7 rounds of 7.62 NATO, 46 rounds of anti-aircraft ammunition, and 6 rounds of 9 mm ammo, 8 AK-47 magazines, and 1 IED suicide vest, 1 IED detonator cord, and 2 pairs of combat boots. Other items recovered are as shown on the screen. Also, troops recovered a sum of 1,200,000 286,538 naira only, and 600 sefa, as well as other sundry items. Troops also rescued 38 kidnapped civilians, 1 Boko Haram ISWAP terrorist equally surrendered to troops. All recovered items, apprehended suspect, and rescued civilians had been handed over to appropriate authority for further action, while the surrendered Boko Haram member has been profiled and documented for further necessary action accordingly. 15th of June 2023, the air component of Operation Hadarin Daji conducted air interdiction operation at identified terrorist leader Mahmoud Aboro enclave in Zulmi local government area of Zamfara State. The location was observed to be active with activities of Boko Haram. The air component engaged the location. Feedback revealed that several terrorists were neutralized in the airstrike. In a similar air interdiction operation, which was carried out between the 21st and 24th of June 2023, all into a terrorist enclave at Tinubu, Saba, and Dutz and Doya and Sululu in Jibia local government area, Safana, Sabwa, and Batsari local government area of Katsina State. Terrorists were sighted with large herds of cattle hibernating within a makeshift hut. Likewise, at Sululu enclave, intelligence revealed that the terrorist leader and his foot soldiers were harboring at that location to attack the general area in Batsari local government area, while terrorist activities were observed at Dutz and Doya enclave. Consequently, the locations were attacked with rockets and cannons. Feedback further reveals that terrorists suffer massive casualties and their structures destroyed according to the based on the airstrike. Equally, on the 27th of June 2023, another air interdiction mission was conducted at Birnin Magaji PO1 and Sola PO2 in Birnin Magaji, Jibia local government area of Zamfara and Katsina State, respectively. The operation was carried out square to human intelligence on terrorist element establishing new camps identified enclaves of some of the terrorists responsible for adoption of commuters along Jibia Katsina Road. Accordingly, the targets were attacked with rockets and the terrorists were neutralized in the airstrike. Also, on the 22nd and 26th of June 2023, an air recce and air interdiction was carried out at Gwaska and Rikau in Kaduna State. During the operation, terrorists were seen on motorcycle at Kuyambana Forest, while at Rikau, the location was observed to be busy with terrorist activities. Accordingly, the terrorists were attacked and neutralized with rockets. And now to south zone of the country. The Land and Maritime Air Component of the Joint Task Force Operation Delta Safe has sustained efforts in ensuring a safe and peaceful environment for business activities to strive in the south zone of the country. In furtherance to this, troops conducted patrol, raids, swamp boogie, and anti-illegal bunkering operations in the creeks, waterways, high seas, roads, towns, and cities of Delta, Bayelsa, Rivers, and Cross River State, respectively. The operations were aimed at denying criminal elements freedom of actions. Therefore, on the 17th of June 2023, troops raided specified criminal hideout in Akpabio, local government area of Cross River State, and arrested 14 suspected criminals who have been terrorizing the general area with 2 locally fabricated guns and arms. Also, on the 25th of June 2023, following a tip-off, troops conducted patrol at suspected criminal camps within Azozoma community in South Ijo, local government area of Bayelsa State, and had a meeting engagement with criminals. Following the firefight, the criminals fled into the forest. However, troops cordoned the general area and recovered 5 AK-47 rifles, 2 RPG tubes, 2 RPG bombs, and 4 RPG bomb charges, 7 rounds of 7.62 mm special ammo, and 14 AK-47 magazine, 1 pumping machine, among other sundry items were discovered. Equally, the troops destroyed the criminal camps and their armory. Consequently, during the period under review, troops of Operation Delta Safe, while conducting Operation Octopus Grip, discovered and destroyed 30 illegal operating refineries site, 125 tanks, 227 ovens, 11 dock outpits, 21 wooden boats. Troops also recovered 1,675,700 liters of crude oil, as well as 74,500 liters of automatic gas oil. 10 vehicles were equally recovered, 20 motorcycles, 8 weapons, 330 assorted ammunitions, and arrested, and 42 economic saboteurs were also arrested. Troops also apprehended the saboteurs, and they have been forwarded for further prosecution by the relevant agencies. In the period, a total sum of 503,660,500 was also denied to oil theft during the period in focus. In a related development, on the 16th of June 2023, the air component conducted an air interdiction operation in Degima local government area of Rivers State. The location was observed to be active with illegal refining sites, equipment and reservoirs, wooden boats with illegal refined products. Accordingly, the location was engaged by the air component with rockets and destroyed the illegal refining site. The product and equipment were all destroyed in the strike. Also, on the 17th and 25th of June 2023, a similar air interdiction was conducted at Idama, Alakiri, and Simki, general area of Rivers State. This location was sited with several bunkering equipment and reservoir loaded with suspected illegal refined products. Consequently, the location was bombarded with rockets. Credible information further revealed that all the equipment and illegal refined products were all destroyed during the airstrike. Then a look at the southeast zone of the country. Troops of Operation Udoka have sustained their commitment and resilience in the fight against the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminals and other social vices. This is aimed at creating an enabling environment for economic activities and legitimate business to strive in the southeast zone of the country. On the 17th of June 2023, troops on routine patrol within Mobi village in Newi local government area of Anambra State made contact with indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminals who opened fire on troops. Following the firefight, troops neutralized 2 indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminals, while others fled with gunshot wounds and recovered 3 AK-47 rifles, 1 extra magazine. Furthermore, on the 23rd of June 2023, troops in conjunction with Nigerian police personnel responded to an intelligence report on indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminal hibernating in a hotel in Mbosi in Ihiala local government area of Anambra State. Troops cordoned the area and arrested 15 suspected criminals. Equally, on the 24th of June 2023, following a tip-off of troops in conjunction with Nigerian police, raided a suspected hideout at the fringes of the border towns of Umunachi, Isiogo, as well as Enugu South local government area of Abia and Ebonyi State, respectively, and arrested 7 suspected kidnappers. Troops also conducted operational activities at the indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network hideouts at different locations within the southeast zone of the country and recorded appreciable success. Consequently, within the weeks in focus, troops recovered 4 AK-47 rifles, 2 AK-47 magazines, 5 pump-action rifles, 2 locally made pistols, 1 den gun, 8 launchers tubes, 13 live cartridges, and 2 locally made hand grenades, 1 bag of explosive, and 1 IED wire, and 1 bow and arrow, 2 trucks loaded with vandalized railway sleepers, 4 vehicles, 6 motorcycles, 32 mobile phones, and 1 tricycle, and the sum of 15,000 naira only. Troops also neutralized 4 indigenous people of Biafra and Eastern Security Network criminals and arrested 37 suspected criminals, as well as rescued civilians. All recovered items and apprehended suspects and rescued civilians have been handed over to the appropriate authorities for further necessary action. May I once again, on a final note, wish once again to convey the military